Hi, I'm Sally from Sweet Pea Rosa, and I'm going to show you today how to make a low-level table arrangement centrepiece. I'm going to be using flowers that I've got from my garden today, and all you need are some snips, floral shears or some sharp scissors and your vessel. So I'm going to be using this quite small and compact jug which I've filled with water nice and high to about here. So let's get started. So I've got lots of lovely tulips and some lilac and some little daffs as well. Now, also what you want with your vessel is, before you filled it with water, is to make sure it's really nice and clean, and you've got really lovely clean fresh water in there as well. So we're going to start with some foliage. So I like to think of we've got three types of flowers to think about when we're arranging. We've got the filler, which is something like foliage or the lilac in this situation. And then we've got our focal flowers, which are our tulips in this arrangement. And then you've got your detail flowers. So we've got these beautiful little narcissi for our detail. So you want to start with some of that filler, just making some shapes to work around. Now, the other thing that we need to make sure that we do is cut off any foliage that's going to be in the water. We just want nice clean stems in our water so that the water doesn't get contaminated. And I'm just going to kind of lay in some of this foliage and just sort of trim as I go. There. So, right. This piece sort of coming over this way. So we're thinking about lines and shape and creating somewhere for the eye to follow. Also got this from the garden, which is rather nice. Again, removing all the foliage and the leaves from the bottom, so it's nice and clean stem. Placing now I've got a Lazy Susan here, which us florists like to use, because you can then, especially if you're making something which is going to be viewed from every side, then you can spin it round as you work and make sure that it looks nice from every angle. And just before you commit, like I've just done there, just sort of hold it next to your vessel, sort of test it for height, shape, see if it's going to work. And trim it down as you wish. And place in. And things will move around as you work with them, and it's fine. It's always good as well to give things a nice clean snip with an angle before you place them in. And woody stems like lilac, you can also this one's quite a thin one, but you can crush the end, or you can kind of give it another little just break the end of that woody stem a little bit so that it can drink nice and easily. Right, just clear a bit of space here. You can see. So now I'm going to add some of my focal flowers. And these tulips are just gorgeous. So I'm going to cut them quite short. Don't be afraid to cut things short. The idea of this is that it is quite a short kind of low focal piece. Often people cut things when they get flowers, they cut them, they just trim the ends and then they'll put them in a tall vase, something perhaps like this, and then they sit somewhere in the home like that. It's quite nice to play around with something at a different height and yeah, just create something a bit different. This is quite a sweet little one. This has got a really unusual sort of leaf, almost petal-like leaf that's attached to the bottom of it. I love about garden flowers. You can put that a bit low, I think. So also what we're thinking about when we're adding things into our arrangement is working, grouping things together, but in odd numbers. So florists tend to work in threes quite commonly, and grouping things together in that way. You want to avoid sort of two things popping up by themselves, because then they sort of look like ears or eyes looking back at you. So it's quite nice to have things kind of grouped. A bit more lilac in here now. That central bit. So let's add a few more tulips. And then we'll add flowers. Let's put this in here. Right. I might leave my little GM. So again, I'm sort of, before I cut it, I'm just having a little look at where I might actually want it to be placed, where I want it to sit in within the arrangement. Thinking about having some lines. These are our details. They don't all have to be at the top. You can have some to begin at the base as well. It's going to work. A little bit shorter. I've only got two of these. careful where I place them, because I've only got two, and as I said, we don't really tend to work in even numbers. It's sort of more about the focus of an odd number. I place them at sort of different angles and different heights, and you can get away with it. So, there we have it. So, have a go yourself. Just get creative. Flowers are beautiful no matter what, so it will look lovely whatever you do. Just go for it and have some fun and enjoy. Thanks for watching.